Okay, so here we are doing some very basic warm-up exercises, trying to get Sparky soft in the bridle, moving forward freely. Yes, I know he could use more impulsion, one thing at a time. A little more above the bit than I'd like there, so I'm encouraging him to just kind of start carrying himself. So there we go, breaking at the pole. A little more softness there as we travel to the right. A little pivot on the hindquarters, which encourages pushing off from the hindquarters and just all around carrying himself better. So, and I'm working on just more responsive to the leg. I lay the rein up against his neck. I give him that chance to respond, and if not, then I reinforce with the leg. So just, again, it's just a bunch of general arena exercises here to soften and lighten the aids. Another pivot. Off we go. Steve and Carl in the foreground. Trotting fairly well around here to the left. Again, more impulsion. I realize difficult to see what's going on, but I can feel him tugging at the reins, dropping his head too low or lifting it too high, and I'm maybe nitpicking a little, but I just want to get this to where it's just down pat. And yeah, boring, because really that's what really good horse training is most of the time, is just boring and repetition, if you're doing it right. Hopefully no one's getting thrown. Not a lot of excitement, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So there we are, pivoting, using his haunches, those big, beautiful haunches. Okay, and here, the stop was mediocre. He just kind of dwindled down into stop moving. I don't consider that a stop. So I got the legs and reins after him. Here we go again, resistance above the bit. Okay. Now this may look like a fancy side pass, but that's not what I was asking for. He is trying everything but backing up. So we're, for some reason, having some issues with backing up. Moving around to the left. Really nice stop there. I was actually quite pleased with that. Give him a little pet on the neck. Would have preferred engaging the hindquarters a little more. But sometimes you just kind of got to take the try they give. Here we are loping, which we could use a lot more of, a lot more balance. He falls out of the lope quite often to trot because of his laid-back personality. So just keeping him going sometimes is a chore, and we're working on that. A fairly nice stop. That was pretty good. So I didn't reverse him. I didn't ask anymore. Let's just go from there, Sparky. That was good. We got a resistant here again. I'm going to back him up until he drops that head. There we go. Back up freely. Good boy. Hi, Steve. There we go, to the right. Which to me doesn't feel as strong to the left. I like to ride to the left, and I catch myself always going to the left, so I got to work on going to the right more often. We're just trying to find our balance and rhythm here. I use the inside rein and the inside spur. I first ask for softness with the inside rein, and if he doesn't listen, I reinforce with that inside leg and spur. Always give him a chance. Always ask as light as you can. Every time. Still softening, still finding our balance, finding our rhythm. And, a fair enough stop. Little pivot, put him back on his hindquarters. His hair was messy, and it needed to be fixed. Better. His stops probably would be more crisp and more pronounced with more impulsion. Again, here we are with the refusal / confusion, offering a side pass when all I'm asking for with my seat and my legs to back up. I probably could put my feet forward a little more. It's just interesting the things I see when I watch a video of myself ride. It feels like I'm doing everything correctly, so I'm learning along with you all who are watching. But then again, it shouldn't really matter where my feet are. I'm asking, there we go, feet are forward, but still the refusal above the bit. Nope, let's side pass instead, he says. I said, nope, that's not what I want. I'm going to hold my legs on you. I'm going to hold this bit, there we go, until you give in. And that's really horse training, stripped down of all the frills and fancy talk. It's just hold on, apply pressure until they give in. Horses they learn from release. Releasing pressure is where the learning, there we go, begins, and we finally figure it out. And that's it. That's just our little arena ride today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.